get everything started here at the very least. As I resize this, because I still haven't taken care of that just yet. That looks good. Yep, that looks good on my end. Does it look good on Twitch's end? Yeah, that looks pretty sizable. Do I have volume? Yep, I have volume on both ends. So, one last refresh on the stream manager so that I can actually see what's going on. And we can begin. So, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soulwreck Dragon here, with some more Fate Grand Order. We'll be doing some more of the DaVinci rerun today. Deny that, sorry person. But yeah, we'll be doing more of the DaVinci rerun today because, you know, may as well. Haven't really been farming it, mainly because I haven't been able to do too much in the way of farming, outside of just the basic faux Mona Lisa loads, but, faux Mona Lisa loads. Fake Mona Lisa nodes. Yeah. Tongue gets tangled sometimes, apparently. But yeah, I haven't really been doing too much in that, but, you know, every little bit counts. I have managed to get the CE, Event CE, fully maxed out from that, and I have 492, so, you know, I'm actually pretty close. I could get all the Tear Stones of Blood, but yeah, plenty to do today, plenty to do. So, without further ado, let us begin with this quest, because it disappears in 3 hours. And it's mainly for the mana prisms, because, you know, you don't really get much else. So I just need somebody with a max limit break of the 1 CE, or the fakes. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. You know what, the fake increases the enemy. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll swap this for dish, and dish for dish. There we go. We should be fine. We should be fine. Make sure this is increased fake enemy. Yep. Sure. Okay. Let's go. Get this fake one done. Secret manuscript repository. Wahahaha. Oh, but I really can't wait to be able to farm properly. 'Cause good Lord Almighty, the boxes have been taunting me with just being there, but me not being able to effectively farm them because drop rates are horrible. Man, they're horrible. I'm pretty sure that they are like that. Hey, Funny! Welcome. Hobby things, Funny. Hobby things. Also, I like that emote. That is a nice little emote. Just a slow farm day? Oh man. Speak the truth. You are speaking the truth. That is what you are. Ayo, Kiko. Welcome. It's been very slow for me, though, because I'm stubborn and I wish to do the main parts of the event on stream, so I've been stuck with the Berserker node since Friday. So yeah, things have been incredibly slow on my farm side. Oh yeah, that EX luck, man. That EX luck. It's crazy. Triple SSR from the GSSR. And you got Skaha. From a random roll. Yeah. It is quite high ranked. You are going to be set for quite some time. Preserve the rest of that luck for when, like, Scotty or something comes out at this rate. You know, is there even a point to doing these, like, fake... I mean, obviously the 50 mana prisms is nice. But I mean, okay, that's a fair bit. That's what, 20, 80, 100, 150, 190. Okay, so that's not bad. I retract my statement that I was about to previously state. That is well worth it. Yes, that is very much well worth it. But, yeah, it's just been very slow going for me. Things will definitely speed up, though, once we finally start being able to do things. Finally. Oh, wait, I didn't want DaVinci. I wanted Emiya. And... Melt. Okay, what does the guide say for this? Equal true / fake manuscript drops. So I definitely want to keep the ones I've got going. And I have an unequal balance here because I have one more archer than not. Yeah, let's replace Arash. I need another AoE. Lip. Oh, Lip! There you are, Lip. Welcome, 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 Lip. And Merlin doesn't need that. There we go. This'll work. This is equal amounts of +9 total. Let's do this. That's the dream, Kiko. That is the dream. I still cannot do that. I still cannot do that, for I lack a 5-star archer. So this is our next stop. Isn't it a bit cold? We're in the north after all. Are you okay, Master? Yeah, that reindeer experience. Let's see, your reindeer experience. Reindeer. Reindeer. Santa. Storm. Drifting. Death concert. Help me, death concert. Okeanos, my head. I'm seeing enemies. Looks like they're trying to surround you. Let's break through. We'll hit the enemies with their numbers as few. Everyone ready? Let's go. Now everyone is going to think you're a whale. I mean, you could just change your message to forever say EX luck. Also, I have a theory for why your luck is so great, you know. I do have a theory for it. This isn't too bad. Go it like this, so that goes like that. Yep, the theory is that ever since Nero came to your Chaldea, she's been spreading the word of how good of a master you are. And the word has finally gotten to the throne of heroes, so now everybody wants to experience how good of a master you are, as told by Nero. Also, this is not going to be a free turner, because Lip, while decent, is also not super against the bad affinities, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Could have returned this otherwise. So sad. But I don't think I have any other AoEs. Let's see here. I mean, I have Dante's. I should go with Dante's instead of Lip, probably. Dante's won't have the issue of being ineffective here, because, you know, he'd be an Avenger. And also, that just occurred to me, with Dante's, and inevitably when I end up getting Jalter, I think I now have a servant of every class. Yeah, Ruler, Mooncancer, Foreigner. Yeah, I finally have a servant of every class. Yay! I don't have a 5-star class though, because the ride. No, the archers. However, that will change. That will change when Gilgamesh finally comes home. True. Very true. Yet. Soon, though. Soon. And yeah, the Lotto event does have embers. A very good amount of embers, too. And if you can get, like... Well, no, you said that's only from the daily 1 AP ones that you can get, like, 200, right, Kiko? So... And honestly, I'm not even... That's the only issue that I'm currently finding funny. And it might change with all these, It might change with all the new nodes, but the the farming of the Lotto materials seems very thin right now. That might just be me and the fact that I can only access the Chio stuff right now, but, I mean, if it ends up changing, then you know what? Awesome. I'm definitely going to be hard farming those embers because Lord knows I need them. Lord knows I need embers. Dante's will be at the bottom because... Simba. Who to move? Dante's. You will have the imaginary element that I found out that I actually do possess. I just need to find it now. Wherever it is. Because I don't know what it looks like. Off the very top of my head. That's it. Yay, there it is. I found it. I'm brilliant. Brilliant. I'm smarter than DaVinci. Hey, Roman, analyze this homunculus for me, would you? You always make me do everything, don't you? Fine, I'll do it. I see, this one's different, too. It's similar to homunculus, but different. Another counterfeit, huh? Alright, let's get moving. Now that we've confirmed this homunculus is a counterfeit, we know we're headed in the right direction. Sure. That's sound logic. Oh, there you are. Hey, original heroic spirits. Does that mean you're another counterfeit? You too, Hector. Well, servants are basically counterfeits to begin with, so it would make me happy if you would just let me go. That's not possible. You're still spreading the counterfeits. Our heroes are just as always stubborn. How about it, Master? I think you're likely to be a bit more flexible. Yeah, tell me what Tell me your porpoise. My goal? Well, if I have to say it, it's to pat her head. Huh? I don't understand what you're talking about. My job's a spoiler. The role of Hector is a friendly, free-spirited older man who's back from overseas who may or may not be related by blood. It's not too long. I've heard longer. You should see some of those Yu-Gi-Oh card effects these days. Wow, wait, where's the overseas part coming from? Stop it. Delving into vague backstories is a good way to get burned. Basically, she wants someone who cares. Someone gentle and sweet who does whatever she says. Where's Alexander, now this? Seems their master must be a bit of a spoiled child. Spoiled child, huh? But isn't that kind of what makes her adorable? When a spoiled child is demanding, it means they're testing your trust. And they're doing that because they're scared. Okay. As a former spoiled child, I would have to disagree with this statement. Spoiled children are not demanding because they're testing your trust. Maybe at some deep level, perhaps? But spoiled children are demanding because you give them what they want, whatever they want, and they just want more. They want more and more and more. Spoiled children, they're generally not scared if they're being demanding. I mean, when I was a spoiled child and demanding all the Pokemon games, I certainly wasn't scared for any reason. I wasn't scared of being left behind in the Pokemon game race. I wasn't scared of pretty much anything along those lines. I was just greedy. So yeah, this is a flawed statement. Very flawed. At least from my point of view. Isn't that kind of cute? So a Danny-type heroic spirit who spoils you, huh? It works. Doesn't. Nope. That aside, these particular counterfeits are unforgivable. Look at these Mona Lisa's here that just got finished. What I hate isn't the skill, it's the passion. Skill-wise, it's just an inferior copy, but the passion is real. She's not trying to imitate me. Instead of putting in her passion to imitate me, she's starting to put it towards surpassing me. Oh, so you noticed, huh? Her skills are a little inferior, but when mixed with her passion, they make it seem like the real thing. It's the type of counterfeits that you can't just ignore. I assume you're ready, Hector? Right, if I figured this was coming, well, that's fine. That may be a counterfeit, but I'll give it my all. I don't think I've ever... I can't see that. Probably back in Okeanos, I saw Hector's serious face. But that was a very, very, very long time ago. Wouldn't be able to say... I could say how long, couldn't I? I did indeed. Congratulations on that. I am sure they are very pleased to have been max ascended. But let me think. Who was the free servant we got from Okeanos? Because we're supposed to get like a free servant for all of the primary singularities. I just can't remember who it was. That Okeanos. Was it David? I thought that it was a story-locked servant, personally. I'm probably very wrong in the fact that it was a story lock, so... Okay. So then if I look at my David and see when I got him, then I should be able to tell when I completed Okeanos. Okay, that's actually a good measure. I can't do the same for the first two, though, because I burned the original Cass Ku and Cass Skiles. Because I thought I could get multiples of them easily, and I was stupid 3 years younger than I am right now. Which isn't saying much, but I was very inexperienced in the ways of gacha. Yeah, let's go with that. I was inexperienced in the ways of gacha and didn't realize that they were story-locked. That's a decent amount of fake ones. Is there any reliable way to, like, farm the manuscripts at all yet? Fine, I lost. Guess this is as far as a counterfeit can go. No, Hector, you didn't lose because you're a counterfeit. You lost because you're weak. Oh! Wow, aren't you harsh? Oh well, that makes me feel better. Alright, next time I challenge you, I'll be stronger. See ya. You may joke around, but his spear was sharp, but it struck hard. Carelessness could have met our end. The way he talks is an important part of his defenses. That's why the great hero Achilles kept his distance. A passionate counterfeit, one that seeks to surpass the original. Well, that's what happens when you do it for a while. Most counterfeits inevitably end up like that. They stop making copies and even try to become like the original, then try to surpass them. I'm not sure who their master is, but I'm sure her feelings are real. DaVinci, is there anything else you can learn from those counterfeits? Okay. She's licking a picture of herself. I can't say I'm surprised. I'm finding a whole new side to DaVinci from this event, though, by the way. First off, she almost self-proclaimed herself to be a pervert. Then she showcased herself to be a pervert by perving on young Iskander. And now she's licking paintings of herself. Interesting. Hey, Infinity, welcome, welcome, welcome. How'y things, how'y things. From the taste of the paint, we should go to the beach next, maybe? The beach. Okay, so... that's a quartz. Yummy, yummy quartz. That unlocked the writer node, which is... yeah, the writer node is the primary manuscript drops nodes. Like you said, Kiko. Okay. I blinked down because I've got that page up, but, let us not do that right now, and continue with the quest. The humble yet powerful Dragon Slayer. Humble yet powerful Dragon Slayer. So, the Regent. Can we do Stellaris this Saturday? I'd have to think about it. Let me get back to you on that, Infinity. Gonna disappear for a bit to let something download. Stream is basically unwatchable while downloading things. That's fine, Kiko, that's fine. Come back whenever you're ready. You will return. No, it's I'll be back. You gotta be the Terminator. Say I'll be back. But yeah, Infinity, let me check things. I don't think I've got anything going on Saturday, but I would need to check to be 1,000,000% certain. Okay, so this section... yeah, it's saying continuing to... this is... the main quest will only drop manuscripts, it looks like. Okay. So this setup is perfectly good for the manuscripts. Perfectly good. The new episode of Babylonia. That was a very choice episode. Very, very choice. Get to see Aresh in motion. Get to see her blush. I'm gonna be completely honest. I completely forgot that, that hair-splitting scene would occur. Completely and totally forgot. But it was good, it was very good. My heart nearly stopped at that scene, though, initially. What does the beach have to do with that paint? I tasted calcium carbonate. Maybe they made some of the paint from shells. So we're here at the beach. Now, who's that fake servant behind door number 3? Sumanai! That sorry-looking fellow there is Siegfried, right? Wait, Mash, don't get close to him. He's a counterfeit. That's Siegfried. He's the humblest, meekest, and most polite saber in the entire world. Humblest, meekest, and most polite saber. Let me think. So, insofar as sabers go, in the 1-star category we have Jason. He is definitely not humble, meek, or polite. There's no 2-star sabers that I'm aware of. 3-star is Bedivere and Saber Giles. Yeah, I think Sumanai is indeed all of those things. Even if he's a counterfeit her spirit, that shouldn't change. That's right. I'm very sorry we have to fight. You were awed watching the latest episode? Oh, so was I. I cannot wait for the big fights. Oh, not. He's opposite. He's Sumanai Alter. Sumanai Alter. What did you say? Foe! Soul and Foe are freaking out. I'm surprised too. What's wrong, Siegfried? This isn't like you at all. I can't help it. I'm a counterfeit after all. The original is humble, I must suppress it with my pride to defeat my opponents. For one thing, isn't it rude to tell someone you're sorry when you're not? He's right, a very arrogant comment, but he's right. He's a counterfeit trying to surpass the original, but he's still kind of humble at his core. I think that's just who Siegfried is. I mean... Hang on, I want to know... Is it rude to tell someone you're sorry when you're not actually sorry? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that it's rude to tell someone sorry when you're not actually sorry. As long as you're appearing genuine, you know? I mean, like, I could say, Infinity, I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I only eat plain burgers. Okay, no, that's not a good example. That's not a good example. It's kind of rude to some people. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a good example I tried to come up with either. I mean, I guess it might depend on the context of it, too. Because if you, like... Like, saying to a friend, sorry man that she wasn't that into you, that's not really rude to say. Because, I mean, like, especially if it's an indirect, you don't know who she actually is. It's weird. I can definitely see situations where it would be rude, but I can also see situations where it would not be rude. It's just kind of hard to make concrete examples of those, you know? I'm the strongest dragon, descending on a beach beneath the crescent moon. I have nothing to apologize for. Okay, hold up. You're the strongest dragon? Back up, back up. Instead, be bold. Be bolder. That's what she whispers to me. She, huh? And it's like she has something against me, right? Or actually, I don't think she does. If she hated me, she'd be a little bit more clingy. Or sticky. Yes, it's best to say that she's dry. A dried-up fresco. It's lasts for a century, but it'll never change. That's why you're the most famous artist in the world. You're very perceptive, I commend you for that. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. I'm sorry. No, you're my enemy, so I'm not sorry at all. Kindness towards an enemy can only be shown if you have strength to spare, and I do not. Now let's fight, Soul. I've got no real reason to, but I'll stop you with everything I've got. I'm sure you will, Sumanai. I'm sure you will. This event, you know, it's a brutal event, man. I can barely hold my own against some of these monstrous servants, you know. I mean, look at these werewolves. These monstrously terrifying beasts of prey. Oh man, I don't know if I'll be able to take them down. That's how difficult this all is. Man, just oodles of difficulty here. Oodles. Oodles of noodles. He's an archer. That's odd. Odd is definitely a word I'd use here. An archer. I really can't think of any situation that Sumanai would be an archer. I mean, yeah, he uses a sword, but, you know, interesting nonetheless. But, nonetheless, I think I've got this. I cannot blink too slowly right now. My eyelid is all, like, dried out and cracking, so it actually hurts to blink. Which is very, very weird. Like, I've never had my eyelid be just dried out before. To the point where if I blink, like, the crease of my eye just burns. It's so odd. And I'm probably a little bit odd for talking about it, but, you know, there's not really much else to talk about right now. I'm not gonna return this, obviously, but, you know. Delicious H2O. Maybe I should pour cold water straight into my eye. That can't go wrong, can it? I mean, I've got contacts in my eyes, so I poke my eyes daily. Surely that means I've built up a resistance to pokes to the eye, much like poison, you know? Yeah, I'm so... Gotcha. Sorry, I messed up. He was a tough opponent, but we won, Master. No, I'm the one who won. What? I tricked you, but I won't apologize. Because it's only natural for a warrior to try and trick his foe. It's nothing to be ashamed of. He said that with such confidence. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh no, this is bad. Mash, activate your noble phantasm, now! What? Oh, that was a good point of the last Babylonia episode. Getting to see Lord Camelot there. Oh, so glorious. So very glorious. I dread, yet also look forward to the day Solomon is animated. Because that Lord Camelot is gonna be so glorious, yet so heart-wrenching at the same time. It's gonna hurt, but feel so good. Watching Mash's NP from behind? There would be something else going on in the pants right now. Whoa. 210 hearts, funny. I know that the heart node has like a 40% drop chance, but 210 hearts? That's ridiculous. How hard have you been Well, no, for so many hours, so I can understand how hard you've been farming. How many apples have you gone through, man? I am the bull of my sword. Climactic. Spine-tingling. Heart-stomping pleasure center that is what just happened. What other things does the heart node drop anyways? It is another counterfeit node. Okay. That's not bad. I'm actually gonna open the tab for that one. So, it has spellbooks for the first wave. That's okay, I can definitely see why. 2 demons on the second wave. That is astoundingly good. Like, stupendously good. Welcome back, Kiko. Welcome back. Continue with this. Funny was just saying how he's at 210 hearts after probably like 20 apples. Which is ridiculous, man. I mean, like, do you even need that many hearts in the game? I mean, you probably do. And now I've made myself curious here. I want to know items, drop rates, resources, that's what it is, resources. Skill reinforcement? No. Other? Ascension items it must be under. So, I know they are gold tier. Heart of the Foreign God. How many is total needed? Okay, a lot of hearts are needed. 30 for costumes alone. I could probably do the math, but only like 30 and they'll all be for Gil. Oh yeah, Gil's gonna need a lot. Most of my Chaldea roster uses hearts anyways. It's to make up for Jean using them to level up. Hang on. So 60, 120, 130, 190, 200, 236, 244, 271, 298, 325, 370, 380 for extra classes alone. Gosh. Yeah. Okay, tons of hearts are needed. That's it for them. I never thought you and I would team up. Highly unlikely even for our originals. It's for her sake. We have no choice. Also, I would never want to pair up with that. I agree, quite vexing. First of all, the fact that it's impossible to communicate is quite a problem. It's not that she can receive data from the five senses. It's that she doesn't. It's not that she's blind or deaf, it's that she doesn't try to see or listen. The trouble is she possesses top-class abilities. Well, never mind her. Looks like they're still alive. I don't think either of us held back. Should we use our noble phantasms? It's not just that demi-servant Mash. If that mysterious archer has a shield-type noble phantasm. Wait, did Archer just use Ro-Ias? Appears we underestimated him. Siegfried's loss is unfortunate. I'm sorry we dragged him into this. Now, precisely because he was defenseless, we were able to lure them into this trap. He would have wanted this. I guess that's it for me. I leave the rest to you. But we never learned what his role was. Can't believe this. He may be kind enough to think he would be able to use. They would use the great hero Siegfried as bait. You okay there, Mash? Do you need a quick mana transfer? Yes, I deployed my noble phantasm just in time. Oh, that was close. You're a jack of all trades, aren't you? The moment has many talents, but so do our opponents, it would seem. Careful, Master. I know who they are. What is Arash, a great hero of ancient Persia? The other one is a gifted hero, Arjuna, a legend of India's epic poem, the Mahabharata. I probably mispronounced it. Is that Mahabharata? Or Mahabharata? If anybody knows the proper pronunciation of that, that would be appreciated. Please and thank you. Even if they're counterfeit or experienced, they're far more powerful than us. I'm sorry, Arash being more powerful? You just need to proc invincibility when he's gonna use his noble phantasm. Arash and Arjuna, both are experts who lived during the Age of Gods. They're going to attack. Don't hesitate, Master. Even after sacrificing Siegfried, we dealt them on almost no damage. Nameless here, I do not know who you are, but I respect your ability. Your strategic hero was trying to kill us without using your noble phantasms. Of course, Arjuna's side, it's not like Garrosh can use his noble phantasm here. This is quite vexing. Very vexing. If I use my noble phantasm, that would make that child so sad. She gets carried away. When she only means to curse at someone, she spits at them too. And then she's filled with self-loathing when she realizes she's made the same mistake again. She may be our master, but she's quite simple in principle. That's how she will act. Quite undesirable, really. I'm the only one who should make her weep. Whoa. Arjuna? What you saying here, bud? Counterfeits. Her. I mean, don't get me wrong. Arash is OPAF if he's got that power set gifted to him by Nerofest. Good lord, that Arash could probably solo a Holy Grail war. at that point. Hey, you two, can I ask a question? Oh, what would that be? I don't mind answering if it's something I know. I'd like you to tell me about the relationship between you and your master. If my speculation is correct, both of you are assigned a role, yes? Quite perceptive. What was your role again? She was using some kind of slang, like son or sadistic or something like that. Son, sadistic. Arjuna as a sadistic son. I don't know Arjuna's character well enough to make that kind of judgment call. Slang, I think it means, I shall explain my role once and only once. I am a very sadistic science major upperclassman who gets all lovey-dovey when it matters most. I feel like there should have just been a cut in the music when that sentence was stated. A sadistic science major upperclassman who gets all lovey-dovey when it matters most. Okay. So, this was the first bit of expression of Jalter's Chuni characteristics, I see. And I probably mispronounced that as well. Sadistic. Who gets all lovey-dovey when it matters the most? Upperclassman, science major. The white coat. Yeah, let's go with that. Such simplistic thought process is quite possible. So, what about you, Arash? Well, me? I hope you'll find mine surprising and amusing. I'm the older childhood friend who's a humanities major who lives next door. Your childhood friend? Humanities major? And lives next door. While we're on the topic, Sum and I was the friendly class celebrity who, by coincidence, sits next to you in class. Oh, Jalter, 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 Jalter. Oh, Jalter, 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 Jalter. She has, yeah, the background music and the lines do not add up. It is very clear what Jalter, because I can only guess that is the main antagonist of this event, is trying to do. She is very clearly trying to make it so she has the skill of harem protagonist EX. Yes, that is what she is trying to do. She's trying to imprint it upon her legend that she is a harem protagonist EX, so that she can try to get me in part of her harem instead of me getting her into a part of mine. I'm onto ya here, Jalter. I'm onto ya. I did indeed get me a Jalter. Jalter, Jalter, Jalter. Got her on the 6th of the 10 spins. Only one Jalter, sadly, but, you know, one is better than none. One is most certainly better than none. The only unfortunate thing is that I lack enough fangs to actually level her skills. Excuse me. I lack the fangs to get her skills past level 1. And I lack the embers to get her leveled up past 70, I want to say. That's enough. At any rate, both of you were both born as kind of heroic spirits and assigned specific roles. Alexander, Hector, Siegfried, Arjuna, or Arash. Each of you consoled your master in your own way, showering with affection. So that's why you were summoned. However, whether it's for money or some other objective, your master's become pirating my works. You're a bit off the mark, but close enough, I suppose. Rosh, isn't it time you pretend like you know a little less? It's no big deal. We've done what we're supposed to. The moment our master began to forge counterfeits, she was no doubt aware of how it would all turn out. I don't quite agree. Oh. I mean, Okay, I'm not going to be a smart ass here and say that you probably wouldn't want that, because that would be kind of creepy to get. But, nah, I'm not going to be the smart ass and try and make that kind of joke. Whether Chaldea wants to track down the Couterfeit or not, their priority right now should be restoring the foundation of humanity. It's unnecessary to solve an issue that would even be turned into a singularity. In that case, you there, that master, won't you make a deal with me? It's clear that we're stronger. If you withdraw now, we won't attack you. I think it's a fair deal myself. Master, Sult, you must decide. Will you obey your decision? I guess that's it. This is it. It bothers me that so many counterfeits are being circulated. But it doesn't make any sense to put Soul at risk. I agree. Some of my works will remain obscure, but I guess I can't be helped. Give me your paycheck to fund your roles. I don't get paid until next week. After Jolter's gone. So... sorry. I mean, humanity's at stake here. If there are no human beings left to appreciate my art, what's the point? Art is only a visual depiction of this world's phenomena and truths that are already beautiful as they are. But art is how I make my living. It's the reason for my existence. I was born for art. So ultimately, as long as no one interferes with my artistic work, I'm content. If anyone loudly condemns my work to be a sham, I can proudly proclaim otherwise. And I can say, I'm the one who created this work. DaVinci. Hermione, sorry to be so selfish. Prepare to reshift. Okay, well, I'd expect no less of a conclusion from you, Leonardo. Wait. Hold up. It's very clear what must be done here. The powers of two harem protagonists with the EX ranking must clash to see who comes out on top. Oh, Master. No reshifting. Why? I told you I'm fine. I can create new works of art. Sure, let's go with that. You heard that, DaVinci? Our master can be quite reckless. That's just how Senpai is. Hey, Shusaiku, welcome. You're leaving the stalking mode to join the chat. That's very... okay, that was very clever. But welcome, Shu. Welcome. How be things? By the way, I'm not that weak to a point of asking my enemies for mercy. Arash, Arjuna, raging your pose. Your master's quite bold. I wish we could provide you with some of our master's sensitivity. But a battle's a battle. We won't hold back. So you don't need mercy from us, huh? Shouldn't you, fool? But you've made a great mistake. My name is Arjuna. This area will all scatter like a flower's petals. Grinding the whole day. How about you guys? Doing the story. Doing the story still. The only node I've been able to grind was the Berserker node. So, yeah. I've been literally only able to do the Berserker node. So things have been very slow on my end. Hopefully they'll speed up, though. See who gets the stars. And that's only at level 3 that it's 12 stars. I'm guessing it only goes up to like 20 at the max level though, but even still, I can pretend to be impressed. I'm pretty happy you were able to add someone with level 100 MP5 Surfer mode to your friend list. Very, very nice there, too. Very, very nice. Oh yeah, writers beat casters. Ugh, that's gonna be a pain. Because I have Berserkers. I think I have one AoE Rider, and that's Santa Salter. Yeah. I think that's my only AoE Rider. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. If you get MP5, right? Oh, right. She's level 1 right now, though, so... I know. I'm a bad master. I am a bad master. Oh, damn it, I lost. I didn't think I pulled any punches, but... So, Couterfeit's utmost effort wasn't enough to simply defeat an original, huh? No, authenticity isn't the problem here. We lost to you, and that is all. I suppose we don't have to run around the world anymore. She's at our museum, right? Oh, I'm not going to confess to that. Roshan's right. You should find out that yourself. Leonardo da Vinci, history's greatest artist, known worldwide for your works. Right, I don't want you to meet her. However, you do happen to run into her. Witness the truth with your own eyes. She can loop with Scotty. Okay. Then she is joining Tamamo Cat and Zerkerlot of the list of servants that will need to be leveled up because they synergize with Scotty. You come this far? All that's left to go and meet the boss. Will you come with me? Sure. I see. One more thing. Thanks for what you did earlier. It's kind of awkward to thank someone directly. Can't believe I'm seeing this. DaVinci seems to be embarrassed. Doctor, don't ruin a nice moment. Please shut up. Fo-fo. Anyway, you agreed. We'll see this through to the end with me, right? It seems my role this time is to ascertain the authenticity of her works. By the way, DaVinci, you mentioned an art museum. Which one exactly? Oh, come on. Surely you know where my Mona Lisa was originally on display, right? No. The Louvre. If she's not there, then I'll give up without complaint. For now, let's search thoroughly. Foo! Foo-foo! Oh, Scotty. I am going to, at the very least... Oh. Well, that's disappointing. That didn't seem to... That didn't even take an hour! Okay, that's mildly disappointing that I'm already done with the story so far. And then won't unlock more until 20 Pacific Standard, so... 8 Pacific Standard, so like 11... Blech. Yes, indeed. Farm time, indeed. It is farm time. Farm time, farm time. So, what is all available insofar as farming right now? Rider, Caster, and Lancer. That is the best bronze currency, a lotto currency, and hearts with the fake Leonardo da Vinci currency. Whichever you prefer. Please don't farm the Lancer and Assassin node. Was that one of the earlier ones? Or something? Or just the Lancer node in general, don't farm, you're asking? I'm gonna start with them in order, but... just wait for the Archer node tomorrow, which drops all 3 currencies, also only slightly worse in the Rider in terms of lotto currency, and it's the best until the All node. I'm gonna be waiting till Wednesday to unlock any further things, so... Yeah... Plus, I mean, I've already gotten a slight start on the one currency, so, you know. Do the Archer node in case you need hearts. I probably could use some more hearts. I'm at 55 right now. You're gonna get all those gems, you swear. Oh, I'm aiming for a shop clear myself. But we'll start with the Rider node, just because I want to work through them all and see what this gets me. So, the Rider node, according to the guide, is just manuscript drops. For writers, you want assassins. Who is this? Hang on. That's... Okay. That does not look like Carmilla just from the facial sprite. That face does not look like Carmilla. I did not recognize who the heck that was at first. But that did not look like Carmilla. Oh yeah, actually that is my first time seeing her at max. Indeed it is. Looking for... I suppose I could look for a Zerker or an all-class with that max limit broken. Just because... Who do you have it on, Shu? You don't have it MLB'd yet. Fair. Soul, one question, never mind. Oh, feel free to ask, Hang on. I missed what Shusagi said. Okay, just apparently. Yeah, that was the first time indeed. For the first time in forever. That's all I know. That is literally all I know of the song. Okay, this will work. Okay, so writers then. Given... Okay. So it's manuscripts, right? This is the manuscript node, so... Oh. What is this? What's this? Oh, it's the thing you showed me before. It's like literally one page, but I understand. Okay. Oh, is this one team comps or something? Hey, there's team comps. I mean, I don't know if I could 3-turn this. Is this the Larouve one? Okay, this is Ambrosiana. Or is this just like something to know for the future? Oh, okay. Jeez, you have everything, Shu. Everything. I truly do feel like you could legitimately make a guide for this kind of stuff, and you would be really, really happy, or a lot of people would be happy. Okay, Ellie. Okay, I'm looking at the guide you showed me. I don't have an Angry Mango is the issue. Of course, the whole day in FGO streams currently, Angry Mango doesn't matter. Yeah, just for the bonus drops, I guess as much. Caster Umu Scholars. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to be farming this node just yet. I'll save the true team comps for when I decide what node I'm actually going to farm. We'll go with this for now, I suppose. And when I determine which of the available ones I wish to farm... Oh, that feels good. Cold water up against the eye. Cold water bottle against the eye. Even if that does screw my contact up. When the all node unlocks, that's when you want to farm that one, unless you didn't clear all important things from the shop already. Okay. On the all one will probably be out by Wednesday. Is there any? No, don't say it. Say it ain't so. So Section 5 unlocks tonight. Section 6 unlocks Tuesday. Section 7 does not unlock until Wednesday. Gah. Okay, think thoughts. I need to think thoughts. Think thoughts. Think about thoughts. That would be a very late stream. What's up, Infinity? What be up? You may or may not be here Wednesday. Okay. Coolio to know. Coolio to know. First one was correct because Assassin is today. Also, I can already tell that this will be a very annoying node to try and farm, because screw having to fight great dragons. Archer is tomorrow. Yeah, that seems to line up with what I'm seeing. We unlock Assassin node tonight. The Archer node unlocks tomorrow. The Saber node unlocks. The Saber and the All node will unlock on Wednesday evening. That was easy, just use alter egos. Alter egos are a thing, aren't they? Alter egos are a thing, aren't they? Ah. I'm a dum-dum. Yes, I am. I'm a dum-dum. Yes, I am. Okay. So, alter egos, likely the best case for this one. And Mary True is... Mary here. I do. I most certainly do have milks. Like I said, I am a dum-dum. Yes, I am. I am a dum-dum. Yes, I am. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, at least I know how to do this better next time I need to run this node. And that's with probably Lip, Melt, and Mecha Ellie-chan. Mark 1, of course. So, let me think. So, first wave I could probably rush it. Second wave, Mecha Ellie-chan might be able to wipe solo. And this wave, a combo of Lip and Melt might be able to pull things out. Perhaps. I kind of want to try that now. I'm gonna give that theoretical thing a shot here real quick, just to see if it works, and then I'll move on to the next one. See if that theoretical can 3-turn this. Rider Monument, woo! Alright, so it doesn't matter who, it matters the CE. That'll work. Okay, so let us try the theoretical that I have spawned inside my brain noodle. So, Arash in the front. I'm pretty sure with skill level 9, he gets 29%, so he will definitely be able to utilize Imaginary Element. Don't use Arash, please. Well, he's not going to be able to wipe out the first wave? face card the first wave? Okay. Alright then, in that case... He is capable of it? I'll trust what you say, though, Shoot. That's a fair point. That is a very fair point. Okay. So, switch the lineup like this. Hoku, sorry, but you get replaced by Mecha Ellie-chan. Okay. So, let me figure out this. Merlin, you get the one that Melt has on her. And now, let me think of CEs here. So, I'm gonna have to switch to combat uniform. Alright. Mecha Ellie-chan, she has some sort of NP battery, if memory serves. I don't remember how much of an NP battery that is, but... And if we want her, then we need to do it like this. Okay, let's check Mecha Ellie-chan first. See how much of a battery that is. Mecha Ellie-chan. That is a skill of 5, so that's only a... Thank you, advertisement. That is only a 14% NP battery. That's not too high. But we're gonna be face carding the first wave, so that was an advertisement I had that popped up on another tab. Worry not, worry not. So I think Mecha Ellie-chan's gotta take a case scope. Or maybe not. Case scope or imaginary element. Let's throw imaginary element on her, I think. Lip or Melt. Melt's gonna be swapped in, so she needs case scope. Which means Lip can get, but she cannot get because cost is going to be too high. Oy vey. I think I got another imaginary element. Only 60% charge, but let's give this a theoretical shot here. I'm not liking my odds too much, but maybe, just maybe, we can 3-turn it with this setup. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, a little bit. It is indeed a little bit. I'm sort of trying to hope and bank on the alter egos pulling me through here. 3-turn attack increase. So I think Breast Valley now should be worth it. We don't want to use Dreamlike Charisma, though. Okay. So, memory, speak to me. Buster... Arts has a negative 90%, I want to say, but Quick has might be a little bit more, so I think B... and then Lips... Quick? Arts is 100%? Okay, then. So now the question is, will they wipe the golden, or should I have... Mecha Ellie-chan try to wipe out the golden paladin, or should I save the golden for last? too deep into mechanics. That's completely fine. I'm gonna try and try hard it. Completely honest here. I am taking the route of the try hard right now, so. Tarnation. Failure. So, maybe if I had a Pure Buster, if I definitely had a Pure Buster set up, I could definitely 3-turn that first phase. Or that, I could definitely 1-turn that first phase. Alright, Mecha Ellie. I need Lip to get some charge here. More than 1% would have been nice. Okay, Mecha Ellie-chan can barely not kill. Sadness. Tears. I cry every time. I mean, I can definitely see how 3-turning this would be possible. It's just gonna be a little bit RNG dependent if I want to use alter egos. I'm guessing if I used my assassins... Artemis is fake. Nice. But I'm betting that if I used my assassins, I could definitely 3-turn this. Yeah, with an assassin setup, I could definitely 3-turn this because... I mean, first wave, Skaha, second wave, King Hassan, third wave, Shootin'. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Most certainly, most definitely possible. But that is for the future. This is the present. Things to consider for the distant future. Oh, Lip. I mean, I know I wasted your skills the first turn, but Lip. You couldn't even kill both of the enemies, Lip? Sadness. Tears. Poor Lip. Well, at least it's over now. Hopefully. Maybe. Nope. Fake Anne Mary is tougher than she looks. Although she's gotta be pretty tough to keep that Chad Orion locked up like she's got him. Because I've seen him, and I have seen what he can do. And Orion is a Chad amongst Chads. Chads wish they were as Chad as Orion. He is the thing that all Chads endeavor to be. Except for the, you know, whole being captured or being turned into a little teddy bear thing. Although I'm sure some Chads would be fine with that. I'm not one to judge. I don't judge. So we're getting roughly probably 40-ish per run through of that. It looks like it's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's finally move on to the caster one. So we're gonna keep this. So now for the caster one then. I know you're not gonna like this shoe, but I think that I need to have a rush here so that Lip is capable of being stronger. And I will switch to this code. So this way, Lip only needs to get 10% NP charge in the first turn in order to be able to NP on the second one. Plus, this is still plus 12, I think, to both. Yeah. So it's not that big of a loss. Let's give this a shot. Also, I have the complete wrong CEs on for this, I just realized. Don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, well. This is a theoretical test to see how this squad does. Okay. So, Lip definitely has... Good job for getting the important stuff. Yeah, that's me, Mr. Forgetful. Bet you're wondering how I got into this place, didn't I? I don't know the... I was gonna try and make a reference, you know, the whole... Yep, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got into this situation, right? But I don't know the whole lines. I just don't. Hey, Wobbuffet, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy things, happy things. 2 demons. Now the only issue here is that Melt won't have her NP's thing triggered, which is sadness. Not with that. How many debuff it means? It works. I'm brilliant! Oh no! I can sympathize with you, Wobbuffet. I can most certainly sympathize with you right now. Probably not to your degree, but my eye also hurts. It's been very dry where I am, and my eyelid has started to dry out and crack. Which means every time I blink, my eye shoots with pain. So, yay me. But that's unfortunate, Wobbuffet. That is unfortunate. It's not because I'm playing games or anything, watching my phone. It's swollen up a bit. Ooh, scat. Getting a swollen up. That's not wave a game. Silly game, that's not waver. Swollen eye. Ouch. That's gotta suck, man. That most certainly has to suck. Let's try it like this. Rare Prism Cund. Hey, you found a new waifu. Who that be? Who that be, Wabu? Who that be? And now I'm trying to think. Does Melt have enough power to punch through one of the spell books? Arash, A, you are a man of good culture. Arash is a great many masters' waifus. Liking Arash is good culture. Okay, but let me think here. So, I'm going to... I don't know. I mean, if I swap cards around, I could get Melt's Buster card, which would definitely punch the spellbook here out. But I could not get a third card for Melt, which would mean she doesn't take down the spellbook. I've gotta risk it for the biscuit. Risked it for the biscuit. I did indeed. Alright, Wobfet. Thanks for stopping by, man. Glad to hear that you have found good culture. DM you to see. Yep, I will indeed. I will indeed. When I have found out, I will make sure to let you know. Alright, you have a good one too. You have a good night too, Infinity. I'll make sure to let you know if Saturday will work. Yep, happy farming to you as well. Happy farming to you as well. Wait, what? You took the whole... Shusa. You took the weekend off so you can farm. That is dedication, man. That's going beyond all limitations. You're definitely hardcore. Also, screw false waiver here for not going down easy. Melt NP blasted you at full power. You son of a gun. You should have died from it. Instead, my 3-turn turned to a 7. Tarnation. You hate Fionn? Oh, trust me, there's no love for Fionn in me. No love for Fionn resides within my body. Boo! 2 more fragments. Okay, now the Lancer. Fiona's good in JP if you invest in him. Yeah, didn't he get like a really good strengthening quest or something this last year? How many boxes? That many boxes? I know, it's an immense flex I just pulled on you guys. Sorry for flexing so hard on you, but you know, I had to flex. Just had to. The fact that I've done 0 boxes. Sorry, I just had to show off the flex. I'll show you. You missed the flex. I'll show again. Look. Lineup number 1. 300 of 300 remaining. And lineup number 1. 300 of 300 remaining. Such an immense flex that you guys were just... You were clearly blinded by it. That must be what it is, you know. That's gotta be it. You were blinded by my Flexington flexes. So utterly astounded by it. Okay, what is the currency here? It is this one. So choose this one. Of each, yes. Of each. Yeah, flex all you want. Flex. Okay, I have only 2. Okay, that's convenient, except for the fact that it's Lancers. Huh. Lancers, huh? Excuse me. So... Unfortunately... very, very unfortunately, alter egos and archers are not so good against them lancers. So what I'm gonna have to do is improvise. Okay. Alright, Arash, you're literally not gonna be useful here. So, Arash get replaced by a low-cost one of those, which would be BB. Probably would be the best low-cost one. As a just-in-case scenario. Yeah, BB as a just-in-case. Would your Artoria help you? I don't think so. Although that is a point, I should check the support sabers, shouldn't I? Yeah, I don't know why it didn't occur to me to check the support sabers. That's my own fault, because I am a dum-dum. I am a dum-dum, hear me roar. Let's see, I've got... You're fine, Kiko, you'll be fine. Let's see. I've got Musashi's or Okita. Yes, I do indeed have Abigail and Hokusai. But they're only good against Zerkers is the issue. Yes, but she is level 1. Yeah. Ooh, let me see if there's a Penth. Any Penths here? Nope. Because, I mean, Penth is a relatively recent acquisition by me, so... Because then you could have borrowed a Kentoki and easy 3-turn, huh? I mean... Some of those things you posted were a little bit... not super well organized. So it was kind of hard to find what I was looking for with regards to it. That or I just wasn't looking properly. Lancer infographic. Yeah, even the Lancer infographic one. Okay, Abby, Penth. Let's see. Looking at this, I have Abby and Hokusai. I can't do any of these, unfortunately. None of those can be worked for me. 3-turn setups. One only has the scholars. Yeah. I don't think I can do any of the main ones. Doesn't know if NP1. To be honest, I got NP2 of them all except Abby. Abby's the only one laying for the rare skill. Hello, I'm home to watch. Greetings, Red Velvet. Greetings. I am just puzzling things. I'm gonna try this Musashi here. Okay, so you said Abby was only there for the first thing. Let me move Musashi to there. Okay, let's put Abby in the front. I've already got her geared up to be a bad girl right now. Because this is the only time she is in evil mode is if she's going to be in combat, because otherwise she gets hurt, and her Abigail is not nice. And then we want Hoku. Oh Hokusai, wherefore art thou, Hokusai? By Hokusai, I mean Oi. Oi. Because Oi is the one I prefer. I don't know. I was trying to make a rhyme there, but I clearly didn't. Okay. So, MP gauge and MP strength. Okay, so that's why she's there, for the MP strength. I get you, I get you. That is a very nice little emote there, by the way. Very, very nice little emote there. So she's there to boost the NP strength and the NP gain. Oh, NP. I am blind. Ignore me. I am blind. Okay, so... in that case, I could probably get away with not having Merlin in the front line. Swap to the Mystic Code Chaldea Combat Uniform. First wave should be easy enough to face card. Second wave and third wave are where it's going to be rough. Abigail, aka the Budget Caster support. Very nice. Okay, let me try with this and see where it leads me. Very nice, Shu. Very nice. Are you gonna stop at around 100 or so boxes like you did with Christmas, or are you gonna go even further beyond with this one? Abigail, the expensive cash support. There we go. You want to get as many as possible this time. Oh, jeez. Abigail is still a little creepy, though. Okay. Wait. I probably want to do this first. Probably. It also occurred to me that there's no way in heck Musashi is going to get her NP off next turn. So that might be a bit of an issue. That's alright, Red Velvet. That's alright. The fact that you were here is cool enough. As I've said a great many times, you are not contractually bound to watch my streams. At least not as far as you know. For all you know, the contract that you all inadvertently signed makes it so that when you sleep at night, you go to your computer, turn your computer on, and watch the streams while you think you're sleeping. Of course, that doesn't happen or anything. Ha 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 ha. Think. I kind of want to save the mass hysteria, but Abby's one skill is done. I don't. Glitchy audio from the game there. I mean, if I get good Musashi combos, I feel like I can one-shot this sucker, but it's a big if I get good Musashi combos. Which is kind of rough. Like, see this BAQ? That would have been great. Ah, the Kiko Flex. We were all expecting it. Here it is. Altera, jealous, I am. Artoria, jealous I am. Gil, jealous I am supremely. Skaha, Ozzy, Merlin, DaVinci, Tamamama, I am definitely jealous. MHX jealous. And Kintoke, I am jealous. You have a great... Why does he have a thing? Increased damage dealt. Lovely. Simply lovely. Let's have Meme Master Memeling come up front. Invents. And... Unfortunately, gotta do that on you. And... Have an eye. Crit star drop rates. It's not needed right now. Do father-daughter bond. And the pseudonym Isidaiko. And I almost forgot this. The buff. Okay, boop. Boop. Probably not the most effective, but again, I am not 100% certain how to be doing this. Okay, so Hoku can definitely one-shot most of the schmucks here. A deer has too many seeds. There's no such thing as too many. Okay, and Musashi can definitely one-shot Hector. Okay. So Musashi can handle Hector with little to no issues. The first wave can easily be face-carded. It's the second wave where things become sticky would be the best way to put it. Okay. I kind of want to see if I can't figure out a 3-turn for this. Because I at very least want to get enough for the CE here. So, let me think. Gotta think. So, we know Musashi is good. In fact, I'll use funds. Musashi in case he is still here. Okay, so Musashi is good. If I throw K-Scope on Abby, she would need to get some NP charge in that first turn, which, I mean, it might not take away. So let's try it like this, I think. Wait, what does your NP do at overcharge? At overcharge, it just decreases crit rate, so we don't need to try the demonic book style. But maybe... No, that's only 60% increase, and she has 0 to start with. So yeah, let's go ahead and go with K-Scope here. 80% start. She theoretically could have a K-Scope in the first turn. Theoretically. Heck, honestly... That's actually a thought here. Because both Hoku and Musashi did not have Abby's NP boost on them. So that is a thought. Dupe. Musashi did that, no issues. That's what I was thinking about. Abby's arts attack is not strong enough to pierce through the skeleton soldier fake. Rip. Sadness. BAQ. Okay. Maybe could off-balance the Merlin we've got. I'm gonna I think I'll try Saberlock next here instead of Abby. Alright, Abby. Let's see what you can do with your NP. How much damage do you got behind you? Got your NP strength buff. $40,000. Sadness levels are high. I don't think Abby is who we want to go with here. I think it might be Saberlock. If we had Pent leveled up properly, I most certainly would give that Pent setup a shot, but sadly, she is not properly leveled just yet. Maybe someday. And Musashi does not have NP ready either. Lovely. Simply lovely. And it's Blackbeard. Interesting. Very interesting that Blackbeard is fake Hector, apparently. Why? There are some of these cases I can see the similarities. I can't see the similarities in this case between Hector and Blackbeard. Perhaps mine eyes just don't want to see the similarities. Mayhaps that might be it. Mine eyes do not wish to see the similarities between the two of them, for the truth will shock and disturb them. My eyes, that is. Also, very convenient the terror went off right then and there. They both exist. True. Very true. They do both exist, don't they? Musashi still flexes on them by just destroying. And she blasted right through the guts, because she removes buffs. Probably not the welfares, I would say. I would say probably don't count the welfares for your flex. One more run here. Let's see if we can't figure this out proper. So instead of Abby, let's go with Saberlot. Saberlot has his own NP gauge charge. So... And his NP charges for how much? That is the question. Lancelot. How much does your MP charge you for? That's the wrong Lancelot. Hi, vey. Search Game Press Lancelot and you get Lancelot, but not the Lancelot you wish to see. Because, of course, they have to distinguish with Lancelot and Saber. Okay, so... Knight of the Lake. Always a 30% charge. So, K-Scope is a little bit overkill here. K-Scope is a little bit overkill, so... we could probably go down to Imaginary Element then. For the guarantee. Or we could play it risque. No, let's not play it risque. Imaginary Element. And I'm actually going to swap Merlin out for Waver. Just for the fact that I feel like it. Right, now let's give this setup a go. Kiko says you gotta go lay down. Well, if you're feeling tired, Red Velvet, I would very much agree. Sleepy people need to sleep. After all, people are tired when they are sleepy. I really wish we could get Musashi's thing up more, but not at the moment. Excuse me. Hoku did not. Come on, Hoku. I'm cheesing. I don't care. The game crashed. I will have this. I said I will have this. One way or another. It's not letting me do the thing anymore. I can't do the thing. I can't crash the game and then make it not... The game truly crashed this time because it won't reopen. Fressin. Oh yeah, no more game crashing. No more game crashing out of nowhere for me. Sadness. You want to play Minecraft? I still gotta get my Minecraft account established. Worry not, Red Velvet, worry not. Probably by the end of this week, I will have my Minecraft account reinitialized. And then I can play Minecraft with people again. Or rather, for the first time, because I've never actually played Minecraft with others. Because, yeah. Okay. No volume. Okay. Yeah. It's official. I cannot do the cheesy "the game has crashed" thing anymore. Because otherwise, it punishes. It punishes me by making it so that I have absolutely no game audio. Awesome. Simply, stupendously awesome. Come on. Reflector. Screen mirroring. My PC. Boop-a-doon. There we go. We got sound again. Shrink that down. Get display capture back. Move that. beginning it. And I say beginning it more. A little bit too much. Still a little bit too big. Still a little bit too embiggened. There we go. That should be. Yep, there we go. Perfect sized is perfect. Alright. Okay. Okay. No screwing around this time. I cannot do the crashy thing anymore. It is official. The game says no more to that. It is sad, yes, but that is how things be sometimes. Sometimes that is how things be. Knight of the Lake, showcase your power. Give me your eternal arms mastery, and showcase your Knight of the Owner. Now, Knight of the Lake, rend this bicorn in twain. Well done, Knight of the Lake. Well done indeed. Except you didn't punch! Saberlot failed as well. Tarnation, Saberlot. Tarnation. You were supposed to be the chosen one. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Indeed. Indeed. Well, I don't think that I'll be able to 3-turn this node. I don't believe that 3-turning this node is going to ever be in my cards. Which is sadness, tears, and such and such and such. But it is, much like Thanos, inevitable. Much like Thanos, my inability to 3-turn this node was inevitable. Outside of probably very literally using command seals, at least. Which is not something I am willing to invest on. Kiko would try to recommend Kiko's service stuff, but Kiko doesn't have good enough CEs for farming. Yeah, to be honest, I really don't have good enough CEs to farm this node either. I'm just being very stubborn right now. Although, to be fair, this is probably the last run of this node I'm going to do, if what Shu said earlier was in fact true, which Shusaiku has not lied to me yet, you know? In that, one of the later nodes is better for the fact that it drops every currency, so... Should you go to your lecture today? That is a question, isn't it, Shu? That is a question. Well, first question. Are there any upcoming exams that there might be material for in this lecture? Second question, do you have anybody in that lecture that would be willing to pass along any notes or homework that you might get assigned? If the answer to the first question is no, and the answer to the second question is yes, then I would say go ahead and skip your lecture. Now, let it be known I am not advocating the skipping of lectures. I'm not. All I'm advocating is... What was my setup? It was Mecha Ellie-chan. Mecha Ellie-chan. Because she's a alter ego. And then it was Lip. Who would be higher up because she's about 6. And then Melt. Of course not. Exactly. The only reason you should skip lectures is if you believe well and truly that you can skip the lecture without it being a waste of your money. Or your parents' money. Or your scholarship money. Or the money of whomever or whatever is sponsoring you to go through college. Yes. Who or whatever is sponsoring you to go through college, if you can safely say that studying is cheaper than not studying in Germany. Confliction here. I am conflicted as to what to do with this information. Oh wait, I wasn't... Sorry, Mecha Ellie, but you were gonna be rushed. So that I could utilize this CE instead. You don't get paid as much until you finish. Ah. I mean, honestly, Shu, I'm probably not the best person to ask if I should be, you know, if you should be skipping a lecture, considering how often I skipped lectures when I was in college. You get students from countries all over the world. So you're... Gosh, there's a phrase slash... And I got the wrong CEs on again. Gosh darn it. I'm horrible. I'm terrible. I'm an idiot. Whatever, game. Whatever. You think you can break me, game. You think I'm broken because I screwed up a lot of times. I'm not broken, game. I'm not. You and you never will. You never will break me. Boop, 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 boom. I should have used Merlin's invincibility for the trip star drops. Yeah, shoot. I mean, if you think that you can skip the lecture and not miss out on anything superly, massively important, then all I have to say is go for it. Melt wasted her melt virus because the daemon did not die. I must have screwed up somewhere. Rip me. Rip me. Ripperoni pepperoni. As this would have been an excellent melt turn if Lip had killed, and if I had melt virus, and if I had more crit stars. There's a lot of ifs, ands, or buts going around here, but I stand by them. This is fine. This is fine. So it's a hundo on the melt. Quick. You know what? Just take out Fion at this point. I don't think I'm going to be able to 3-turn this node either. I just can't 3-turn in this event for some reason. Despite my massively good servant roster. I just cannot pull off a 3 turn. I don't know what's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? B-A-Q. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, screw you, Fion. Dodging my 2 strongest attacks. Baka. Baka Fion. Good. That's 1 dead Fion. And still living spellbooks. Because spellbooks are stupidly strong. Oh boy. I can only imagine how hard the all nodes are going to be to farm. I can only imagine how much hell they're gonna put me through. And I don't like where I'm imagining. Early on. The Kiko nodes, but that would involve beating up Kiko, and that's not a good thing to do. You never want to harm a person, or a Kiko, or anything living in general. Which is why I'm beating up books. Because books are not alive. Never has there ever been a living book that is good. After all, the only living book I know is Tom Marvolo Riddle, aka Lord Voldemort. And he is most certainly not a good book. So I just am making sure I want Gentle Affection. Yes? Yes. And Merlin gets it. And that'll be all that gets it, because otherwise I'll be screwed. Nursery Rhyme. You bring up a point. You do bring up a good point. Nursery Rhyme is the exception. Yes. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Lip is very good. If she gets the right card. Okay, we're gonna just go with this again. If I can get the right setup, I can possibly, maybe 1 turn this. Possibly, maybe. Ugh, and this is already a failure because Lip will not have enough NP for the next wave. Rip. I'm just trying to think if there's any plausible way for me to 3-turn this. Rosh wipes the first wave, no issues. Second wave is a bunch of casters. 40,000. Lip, if I can get her NP there, is capable of wiping the floor with them. And if I get good hits. Otherwise, she kind of barely falls flat. Just barely. But it's the final wave that's the main issue, because we got a stupidly high health caster. I must engage in the Brain Blast, or try to have a Brain Blast. Come on, think. Nope, no brain blast. Just brain smoke. $44 crit stars means that I definitely have a crit blast. And yeah, I suppose Nursery Rhyme is the very, very big exception to the rule of all sentient books being evil. Give me more melt cards, please. You gave me no melt cards, game. Curse you to heck. I asked for more, not none. Book Kiko. Is it a book in the shape of Kiko, or a Kiko in the shape of book, I would say? That would be the determining factor. Okay, that's better. That's wavered dealt with, but still have the spell books. think it's got to be... There's gotta be some way I can return this. I just can't parsec away right now. And I don't know why I can't parsec one. It's like Nursery Rhyme, but Kiko. So, it's what would have happened if in the Fate Extraverse, rather than the girl named Alice summoning Nursery Rhyme, since Nursery Rhyme normally takes the appearance of the Master, or similar enough appearance to the Master, but was inspired enough by Alice to forever take her appearance then. So it would be if you summoned Nursery Rhyme before Alice summoned Nursery Rhyme. I imagine that it would be a good being, yes. More hearts. 20 more hearts. Ha ha ha. Double super suck leveling up Skaha. Very, very nice. Very, very lucky into. Okay. It's time to get serious here. Melt, I love you. I well and truly, really, really do love you. But you're not outputting enough damage here for me. So I'm going to try Malter here, if I can find her. Malter. Malter. Oh, Malter. There you are. Alright, Malter. Should be somewhat similar. Should. Now the question here is, do I also swap Lip out? Because if I filter to only show my riders, which doesn't work for some odd reason. Oh, I have to do it like that. I mean, Malter and Martha are the only two AoEs that are leveled up. Martha, 9,000 attack. Salter, 10,000 attack. Lip, 11,000 attack. I'm gonna give it a try. I want to see how this does, because I'm not super concerned about the manuscripts right now. I'm more concerned with trying to find a method of 3-turning this. Use Rider Kiko. I don't think I pulled a Rider Kiko, unfortunately. I do not believe I pulled Rider Kiko. Let's start this. And it might even be that I need to throw in Waver instead of Merlin for the charge, perhaps. Guess we'll find out. Okay. So let's try and see if Santa Salter's got... Okay, Santa Salter does not have enough NP gain here. She will not be capable of NPing next turn without the use of a command seal. Fantastic. But that could theoretically be fine, because we want to do this. Okay, dupe, dupe, dupe. There we go, okay. So Santa Salter now has NP. Again, this is not idealized here, but we will see the damage output, and we can increase our C-Star drop rate. So this is all a proof of concept right now, to see if my idea is possible. Okay, Salter can definitely punch a hole through the demons. Most definitely can punch a hole through the demons. So if we can get her to 60%, then she's definitely got it. Which could... I'm gonna do the command swap. That sucks quite badly. But nothing I can do about it. Okay. Okay. Do. Oh shoot. Oh, thank God Almighty. I forgot to click onto Waver. That could have ended tragically. And Malter didn't have enough firepower either to punch through a Waver. So... Did you get the drop, or are you trying to bless me to get the drop here, Shu? Because if you got the drop, congrats. Otherwise, I thank you for your blessing. Ah, you got it. Congratulations. Yorokobi. Okay. So this almost worked. It almost worked. Just trying to think of a way to get it to guarantee to work. Maybe if I do this. Throw Golden Sumo there. K-scope here. Swap your two positions. Give Rainbow. Hang on. I'm opening it. I haven't connected. Sorry, I will connect it with Twitch. Eventually. If it does not take Sure. I'm pretty sure I promised to, like, do that eventually, but I've lost the link. Okay. Try it now, Shu. See if it works now. I went ahead and connected my Twitch account with FrankenFaceZ. Oh, it needs some time. Ah. Hopefully by next stream, then. Okay. So let's see how this new setup plays out. Boop boom. Boom. Ooh, that's probably a little bit unfortunate of a hit. I mean, it's probably not good. Yeah, that probably actually produced more crit stars from the single click card than Stella would have done. Okay. Okay. Malter is nearly there. And she can get there in this turn. Okay, Malter is there. Santa Salter wiped the floor with the demons. Goody goody gumdrops. Goody goody gumdrops. Now, with only 10 crit stars, I don't foresee. That's because I forgot to use illusion. I am brilliant, as per usual. I am 1,000,000% brilliant. So what we're gonna do is try it like this. If I had more crit stars, I would feel more confident about things, but I don't. I want to see how much the NP does with Golden Sumo. MP did 180,000. Unfortunately, that is still a little short. I don't know if I can eke out another little bit of damage. I mean, if Golden Sumo was stronger, obviously, but... Unfortunately, I didn't get any great or super sucks. Hey, a heart. From leveling up the Golden Sumo with my CE bombs. Unfortunately. I just can't think of a way to get that little bit of extra damage. I think a 4-turn is going to be the best we can do, realistically enough, unfortunately. I unfortunately think a 4-turn is the best I can manage with this node. Sadness. Rip. I cry every time. I cry every time. But tears, they're okay. Tears are a sign that we are humane. I just hope that I actually get some Hey! Forgot to do multi skills? I'm dumb. I am a dumb. Lord, why am I so dumb? Or forgetful? Or any of the above? Does anybody have an answer for these questions? Because I certainly don't. Even though I wish I did. I wish I had answers. I forgot. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Walter's got good NP gains. She can totally get 10% NP. Please. I beg of you, Malter. Thank you. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good to the next turn. And a fair bit of crit stars. Only 18. I was pretty sure I had all the things going, all the bells and whistles. I did. Annoying, but happens. So, 27. Not a bad number. Almost forgot to do this. Okay. Definitely a 5 turn on this one. Most certainly a 5 turn. $182. He lived. Son of a gun. Gun of a son. Fun of fun. Number 1. Yuck. Never mind, this is a 6-turner. It's my own fault. I accept full responsibility for how long this one went. Because, again, I'm a dumb dumb. Yes, I am. Okay. I unfortunately can't... Outside of maybe finding out if any riders have the thing. Let's take a look at my friends list. See what riders have the proper CE, and see if I can't think of any stratagem here. Okay, that's weaker than mine. Weaker than mine. Quetz is single target. Come on. Maeve is single target. I need an AoE. Is there anybody on the AoE squad? It's not looking like it, unfortunately. Darn. Outside of that, but I've already got... Actually, that's a little bit better than mine. But it's not really much, unfortunately. I don't think it will make too big of a difference. So yeah, I think one more... I really don't want to bust into the golden apples right now, though. So what I'm going to do is one of each box, maybe? Nah, the boxes are kind of lame to do on stream. I'll do the boxes off stream. But, I mean, at the very least, it's a lot easier to farm things now. With the best bronze node active, even if it is hard to do, and a bit better of the paintings, which I still need a fair bit of. But yeah. Hopefully by next stream I will have made a fair bit more progress. I might be... That was very distorted. That was kind of creepy. But yeah, hopefully by next stream I'll have made progress. And yeah, but that'll be a next stream. For I am getting kind of tired myself. My eye is really actually starting to get irritated here. And I really don't want to pop any golden apples now. So yeah, Wednesday's stream start time might be later in the day so that I can actually finish off the event on Wednesday. I'm not sure just yet though. I'm not sure. So for now, I've been SoulRackDragon. I do hope that you have enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more videos by me, you can either check out the archives here on Twitch, or you can check out my YouTube channel, same name, all my backlog. Thank you so much for all your time. Good luck with farming yourselves. Have a fantastic evening, everybody, and hope to see you next time. Good night, Shisaku, and good night, Kiko, and good night to anybody else in chat.